Flying cars, Rebecca.
We're getting there.
It's true. We're getting close. It's almost 2025. Thank you guys so much for tuning into HSN here on Saturday. My name is Ty Mayberry. I'm here with Rebecca Wood.
Hello. Happy almost New Year.
Joining us here from Origami. Take a look. Now, this is a today's special post sale. What that means is, you know, we offer a today's special price, which is the best value of the day for one day only. And then whatever we have left, if we can, we offer it to you again on a today's special post sale. So you're still getting the today's special price at $189.99 for a 2-pack of the Origami Everyday Rack. So going into 2025, what are most of our New Year's resolutions? Maybe we want to redecorate a little bit. Maybe we want to change the decor. Maybe we want to get organized. This will do all of those things. You're getting 2 of the racks, and you're getting the connectors as well. This could be your whole entertainment system. This could be in your home office. This could be in the crafting room. This could be in the dorm room. We're going to get to how strong they are, how easy they are to put together. But if Rebecca will help me, we're going to walk through the colors.
Oh, we got some pretty colors, yeah.
Origami is getting really fun with colors. I remember recently it was just like, oh, you could get the bronze or the pewter or the black. Cool. Look how fun these colors are now.
Fashion colors. They really are fashion colors. And the reason we call this the Everyday Rack is, as you can see, that beautiful lattice work we have there. We wanted to soften it up and give you beautiful colors. So it's strong and sturdy enough for the garage, but beautiful. Show off your storage in 2025, right?
This is it. Yes.
This is going to be sage.
Sage. Beautiful.
But it's more of a Kelly green. So when you get it home, just know it's more of a kind of a Kelly green.
That's a great shot. There you go. You can see that right there. That's called Sage at hsn.com. Also in the white.
White, which is the perennial favorite. Everybody always loves white. And know that when you're seeing these colors, this is powder coated steel. So you could have this by the pool cage. It's not going to rust. You could put a big bucket of bleach that falls over. It's not going to corrode. And it's not going to chip. So this gorgeous white's going to stay that crisp white for years. People have had their Origami. They tell us for 15 years, since the first time we sold it, they still have the same one.
And it still looks the same.
It looks exactly the same.
I love this.
Riverside blue.
Yeah, I really like this a lot.
This is probably my favorite new color that we have, and that's relatively new. We did offer it in a couple other shades, and so if you have it, they all match back.
Good to know.
Yes.
Good to know.
This is going to be the lilac. A little kids room and a craft room. I'm trying to remember the crafter that loves purple, and it would just be beautiful there.
Oh, nice.
This is my personal favorite. This is antique bronze.
Antique bronze, always popular. Yes, just a heads up on that.
Warm, gorgeous.
Yeah. If you're putting this out maybe in the living room, you have hardwood floors, this would look amazing.
That's exactly it, or leather furniture. If you just want to warm up that room, that's great. And then next to it, we're going to have the black. And I love that we have these two together because that's going to be the pewter. And what I wanted to show you is the black and the pewter both have kind of a hammered look. They're the only two that have texture to it. So you can see how beautiful the colors are. They're very close in colors, but if you are going more for a gunmetal, I'd get that pewter. If you want that stark, beautiful, contemporary, modern-looking black, that's great to do,
So I do want to show you again what you're getting because we do have it set up here real quick here. This is just set up here. Real quick, what you're getting. I know, because I know sometimes we put things together to give you ideas if you bought multiples. This is what you're getting
today. The entire thing.
You're getting 2 and 2 extenders.
Just to separate it, take a look at this,
Rebecca.
and it comes right out.
Look at what you're getting. This full set here, this full set, this could be, now you can split them up. You can put each of these in a different room if you want to split them up, but this could be your entertainment system. This could be your home office.
And we do have one more color before I tell you something that's going to blow your mind. Sorry, it was way over here. I'm sorry. But this is going to be our Dusty Rose, and I love the Dusty Rose. It's an elevated pink. It's a little bit more of a mauve color. You're going to love that. And now remember, it is an entire wall system. So if that shot right there in the kitchen, those exposed, we have it right here in our model kitchen, the exposed shelving, you're getting that look. But it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but do you know that this set can hold up to 1,000 pounds? 1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds.
So if you're not using the wheels, love the caster wheels. If you want that movable storage, it's still gonna hold 750 pounds as an entire unit. But if you're not using the wheels, each one of those shelves, including the connector racks, are going to hold 100 pounds. And all I had to do was open it up.
There it is.
I mean, this is the beauty of Origami. If you're brand new to HSN, you've never heard of Origami, this is why it's been around for 15 years, the biggest name in storage and organization at HSN. You take it out of the box, you decide if you want those caster wheels on or not, and you open it up. That was it. No nuts, no bolts. I don't even read directions. This patented toggle right here, I want to show you a little tip too when you get it home.
Okay.
Press down, and the reason we do that is we need to create that tension. So you just press down a little bit. You hear that lock into place? That's what allows you to store up to 100 pounds per shelf. This top shelf's already on. No extra nuts. I'm not having to get an Allen wrench, nothing.
Right.
And I just flip it over and it's gonna lock into place. Now everything's locked and loaded. Here's the beauty though. For the very first time, 2 things, ever,
okay,
as a Today Special, we're offering the connecting racks.
Right.
Ever. We've never offered it. You've always had to add it. It had to be an add-on. Now you're getting 2. They go on any of the levels. You can decide where you want them, if you want 1, if you want 2. So let's put this down here. Here's my new favorite way to use it. We're gonna put this down here,
okay,
move this over. Look at how easy it is. It slips right on. That's gonna be the bottom. Now I'm gonna put this one on the top. You don't have a closet system? Now you do. Now you have all of the shelves. You can hang clothes from here.
That's so
You could put your
smart.
belts and your scarves back here, and you still have that lower level for shoes or boxes.
I mean, this could be the setup for that guest room where you don't have
Yes.
anything in the guest room. You don't even have a closet in the guest room. This could be the setup. Maybe this is where you put their towels and their washcloths and you let them hang their clothes here. Maybe this could be perfect. Or maybe you split them up. So what you're seeing on your screen, you're seeing 1. You're getting 2 plus the connecting racks as well. So if you need to store something that you still need access to, that has always been my issue. You could put stuff in bins and slide it out in the garage, but then if you need to get to it, what are you gonna do? Or if you wanna display some photos, if you wanna display some artwork you're gonna put out, or something more industrial, right? Because it's powder coated steel, it'll hold up to the elements in the garage, out by the pool. Maybe you're gonna put plants on there and you're gonna water the plants, right? There are so many uses. It's why we call them the everyday racks. There are so many uses, and there is no assembly at all. Right now, it's on free shipping and handling, which we know is a big deal.
Big deal, because you're getting 2 everyday racks and the connectors.
Yep.
Now, the other thing is when you're not using it, or if you're moving it from place to place, it collapses down to just 10 inches. And I love that. So this fits literally in the back of your car.
Yes,
You're
right.
not hiring a mover. How many times have you got storage or shelving, and when you move, it's got to stay?
Yeah.
Or it's in that one room and you can't move it. I always say with Origami, it's room to room to room, season to season to season, reason to reason to reason, house to house to house. Remember, we have people that have had their Origami for over 15 years. This is literally something you could give to a new mama, whether it's the Riverside Blue or the Dusty Rose, and they're gonna use it in the nursery, the big kids room, the teen room. They can take one or both to that college dorm, and then they're gonna have that same one for their first house. It's powder coated steel.
Yeah.
So you could have this out in the elements, just like Ty said. Maybe it's gonna be by your pool, and you're gonna put your wet toys, pool toys there, or—
That's a good idea,
and
right.
you don't have to worry about it rusting.
Yeah.
It is an everyday rack. I think it should be called an everywhere rack, because you literally can put this anywhere. And we wanted to soften up. We started with that big Mac Daddy, you know.
Oh yeah, listen, we
huge.
still have that really big industrial one, which people put in their storage shed, or they put it in their garage. But now we're bringing something with the beautiful colors into your home. It's decor. It is storage, it's organization, it's all the things going into a new year that we're thinking about. We think about all of those things going into the new year. Before you put up permanent shelves, before you buy something that's gonna take you all Saturday afternoon to put together, before you get something home that has 1,000 pieces and a bunch of different little tools and nuts and bolts, I want you to try Origami. And you're gonna know why all of us here talk about our new Origami pieces. All of us hosts and guests here, we talk about what are the new Origami pieces coming out, where am I gonna put them in my home? And then as Rebecca said, if you're moving, if you're taking it somewhere, you fold it up, you take it with you. At $189.99 to get 2, these are each about 54, 55 inches tall. They're that right height. They're not the super big industrial ones, which I know a lot of us, maybe besides our garage, we don't really have a place for those. These are that perfect size, that great fit. You're getting 2 of these, and then you're getting 2 of the connectors. Now, the wheels on here, which I love, if you have the wheels on, you're gonna put 75 pounds per shelf, right,
Yeah,
Rebecca?
perfect.
If you know where you want it, you're like, I don't need the wheels, you're gonna put 100 pounds per shelf on here, but I love having the wheels. I love to be able to move it around if I do need to move it around as well. So, at $189.99, 2 of these pieces, 2 of the connectors. And I love the fact that, I say this all the time about Origami, if I am putting pictures on here, if I'm decorating with it, it's the pictures and whatever I'm decorating with get the attention, not the unit itself. There are too many units out there you put together, and they're bulky and they're big, and it's kind of all you see when you walk into the room. This is strong, but it's also very lean and understated.
It is, and I love that, and it's also classic. So this isn't something that's going to go out of style.
That's
so
right.
I love that too.
Yeah.
You know, so many times you go for one design, and then in 5 years you're like, oh, you got that in 2024.
Boy, that looks dated.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So this one's going to stand the test of time, both in the way that it looks and in the function.
Yeah.
What you're seeing too is what I wanted to show you. It's customizable, guys. It's customizable. If right now you want an entire wall system, you can have that in less than a minute or two. But say you move and then you want to split them up. You can use them in different areas. So let's go around the house. Let's see the areas where maybe you have, it's going to be 14.5 inches off the wall and only 28 inches.
Okay.
Maybe in your kitchen, you just have kind of a wall there and just some art. Now you can put it to use for you. And look at how beautiful that is to show off some of your favorite pans. Maybe you look at all the stuff you had underneath that tree. And you're like, where is this all gonna go? This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. And the other thing I love is, yes, if your New Year's resolution is to get organized, this is the great thing. If your New Year's resolution was to get fit, this is gonna hold all of your weights and your exercise. If your New Year's resolution was to eat better, you can actually put all of the things that will help you eat better. I found out I have a dehydrator. I don't remember buying a dehydrator. So if you see it, you'll use it.
And you'll use it. That's the other thing. The things that you need access to, the things you want access to, maybe one of them's gonna go in the guest room and it's gonna be the towels and the lotions and the soaps or whatever, so your guest actually see it. Maybe it is in the bathroom. A lot of the bathrooms that, you know, we move into a nice house and the bathroom has no storage or no closet. This is perfect for that. So maybe you're choosing the white because of that. Maybe it's going in the crafting room and you're gonna choose the lavender or the dusty rose because of that. Maybe you want that kind of silver or that pewter because you have that modern design. But for $189.99 to get 2 of the 4 tier racks that you're getting here, to get 2 of the connector shelves, and those connector shelves are great if you want to make that whole piece. If you want it to be all one piece, you're getting the caster wheels as well. And remember, if you're just tuning in right now, this is the setup.
This is, and real quickly, as we're going, I also want to tell you, if you were to buy those connector racks right now, which we have on .com, they're $70 for 2.
For 2 of the connector racks.
For 2, and you're getting 2.
That's $140 just for the connector racks. Look at that. Look, it just took seconds and boom. Boom. And boom, you have a whole complete system. Oh, I love it. Those are great. Okay, $189.99. It's still on a today's special price. We've got more origami. Speaking of, I know we only have 2 full presentations.